So everybody wants to know about the headband, man. What's the story?
Well, I played 5 years in college. Never worn a headband, but I just decided, I thought it was the time just to add it in the bag and switch it up, and tried it out during shoot-around, and that was it.
I don't know the exact numbers, but I think you missed your first few shots. Did you think about yanking it off?
No. I committed because I knew that if I did miss a couple, that would be a potential thought, but I was like, nah, I'm sticking with it. If I make her miss a shot, it's not because of headband. So I was sticking with it no matter what, through the ups or downs.
When did you feel the confidence that you had tonight? Because I know that there was two. I was sitting in the right by the corner where you hit those 2 threes in a row, and both times when the ball left your hand, you were already going back up court. You knew it was in.
It's just just shooting it quick. I work on that shot. I've worked on that specific shot, that pass, sliding from the wing to the corner, passing angle from the baseline, from the box, drive and kick in a drift pass. I've worked on those shots since June, every single day. Thousands and thousands of reps, and so it's just like second nature. So when I got it and I knew I was shooting it. It was like I knew I was shooting it before I shot it, and so when it left my hands, I felt good about it, and started to get back on defense.
And your offense seems to have picked up another gear, not just shooting from outside, trying to pump fake drive to the rim, which you were able to do that successfully tonight as well.
Yeah, Coach Woody's been kind of taking me off a little bit, but in a good way, because he's been yelling at me to shoot more. And if I turn down a shot, I don't hear the end of it, especially in practice. So, my goal is not to shoot if I had a glimmer of space, and so I missed a couple early, but I feel like if I shoot a good amount, I'm going to make a good amount.
You look like you had a couple contested threes that you got out of your hand as quick as I've ever seen you do it. Has that been an area of emphasis for you?
Yeah, I just shoot it. There's some where I made those, and then I missed it once, and the last one I shot when I had the most time. So I work on different timing of my shots and quick releases and stuff. And so for me, it's about practicing every potential shot I could get in the game.
Right. What's the story with headband, and why is it upside down?
Well, upside down, I was like, man, I don't really see guys wear upside down headbands, so it's like, I'm wearing a headband, might as well rock it upside down. Went with it upside down, and just decided to rock it, wore it, and shoot around. Guys were clowning me a little bit, but then a couple guys gave me a little confidence. They were like, yeah, bro, you kind of look good. You kind of look good with it. And that's all I needed to hear, and then I was like, yeah, I'm rocking it.
Did Race give you some advice on how to rock one well?
Well, he was actually jealous when he saw me with it upside down. He was like, "Dang, I wish I thought of that." And so that was really it.
So headband stays for the rest of the NCAA tournament?
Headband staying.
What did you think about how Race played today, and have you kind of seen this coming for him after he battled a midseason injury?
Yeah, Race is aggressive and being super physical and using his body and his strength. He's a beast, and so especially I thought we had a definite size advantage on Kent State, especially at the 4. The 5, depending on what 5 they played, could somewhat try to match weight-wise with Trace, but Race is where we thought we really had the disadvantage or advantage, and so it was really just about him, being active the whole play, cracking in, boxing out, making guys feel him the whole possession, and so he did that, and it showed.
Miller, how soon will upside down